Thank you so much for mentoring a student. Your student's goal from this mentorship is to gain career connections. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to introduce them to your entire network right off the bat, but what we are telling you is that their goal is to expand their network and to learn more about what this field is like. Jim Rohn, the motivational speaker, once said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This student's goal is to spend more time with people in their field of interest so that they can learn more about it and potentially get themselves into that field. There are 3 key things that you can do to help your student in terms of getting and building their network and gaining career connections. First, you can introduce them to professionals in their field and help them get more acclimated to what that field is like. Second, you can provide them with advice. Whether you're a recent college graduate and a recent alumni, or you've been in the professional world for many years, that advice you have is invaluable and something that can be really impactful to the student. Lastly, you can ask them questions to clarify what they want out of that opportunity. So the first thing is connecting them with professionals. How does that work? Do you know professionals in this field and other professionals within your industry that you can make a connection for the student? Maybe an email introduction, maybe a phone introduction. Maybe you need to build your rapport with that student over time before you feel more comfortable introducing them to more people. But at the start, how can you help them connect with more people? Second, what advice do you have? How did you build your own network? Did you expand your network via LinkedIn or emails or just meeting people at conferences and mixers? What did you do? Having you tell your advice on how you got to where you're at today in terms of building your own connections is huge. Lastly, ask the student questions. Asking the student the right questions can help them clarify why they're doing what they're doing and can provide them with their own answers to the questions that they have. You can ask them questions like, why is building your network important to you? Why do you want to meet more professionals in the field? Who do you want to meet? What do you want to get out of these experiences? What do you want to learn? By asking them these questions, you can help that student become more prepared for building their network and improving their connections. For more tips on being a mentor, please visit the Mentorship Tips bar. Thank you again for being a mentor.